In this video, I want to discuss how to be able to start a photography side hustle for less than $1,000. And that's going with the assumption that you don't have a camera, you don't have a computer, you don't have extra batteries for the camera and memory cards. If you are somebody that does have a camera and has a computer already, then your financial outlay is going to be pretty close to nothing to be able to get a photography side hustle going. So I want to take a moment and discuss what kind of camera I recommend you buy. There's a lot of different options out there. You have point and shoots, you have mirrorless, and you have DSLRs, and there's a bunch others out there, and many different brands. But right off the top, my number one recommendation would be the Canon brand, and it would be a low-end DSLR is what I would recommend for you to first buy. The reason why I recommend Canon is Canon's been around for a long time, and they make a really good low-end DSLR. And the other benefit with Canon cameras is that there's a large used market of cameras that are 4 to 7 years old. They're still perfectly functional and would definitely fit our photography needs. The other nice thing is if you buy the camera right, let's say you buy a used camera and you spend $250 on, let's say, a Canon 60D. The resale on that camera in 6 months to a year, you're probably going to be able to get your $250 back or pretty close to that when you decide to upgrade. So the financial outlay is very low. There's very low risk. Let's say you buy all this gear, and that's really my goal, is to keep it safe. If you buy all the gear and after 6 months you're like, you know what, this isn't really for me, your financial investment is very low and you're able to turn around and you can resell and recoup your initial investment. So I just want to do a quick run through on the rest of the benefits of buying a Canon camera system. First off, Canon lenses are some of the best in the world. People that have left the Canon brand and let's say go to Nikon will talk about particular Canon lenses that they still miss, that they wish that Nikon could produce. Next, Canon colors are amazing, especially in portrait work. They're able to get skin tones that really look natural. The Canon Flash system with the built-in transmitters, they just always work, and I have never had a problem with one on a shoot. And then lastly, the way that the Canon menu on the camera is set up and the button layout, very easy to learn, very easy to use. And the bonus of it is if you upgrade to a higher end camera or Canon camera, that the menu is very similar and it's very easy to learn, even more so now because you have this little bit of experience on a lower end camera, and a lot of times there's just a little bit of extra stuff that's added to the higher end camera menu wise. So those are the benefits of buying a Canon camera. Okay, you don't want to buy used. I totally get it. There are other options that you can be able to get a Canon camera for a pretty good price. First option I would check out is the Canon Refurbished site. Canon offers a line of DSLRs that have been refurbished, but they come with a 1-year warranty. I've bought several cameras through Canon Refurbished. I swear they were brand new cameras. They didn't come in the original packaging, but they came with all the accessories that would come with a brand new camera. And the camera looked like new. It had 0 shutter count, so I don't know. The other options that are out there is B&H, which I've bought a lot of stuff off of, and I've never had an issue with them. And Adorama, same thing. So take a look at those options. There's always sales during the holidays with Canon Refurbished, with Adorama, and with B&H. So hopefully those options work out for you. I'll put the links to those companies below and go check them out. And until next time, happy shooting!